Hi everyone, I wanted to do a video today on how to change or enhance the color of just one section of a photo using Photoshop. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to duplicate your layer. And for this, I think I'm just going to enhance the color for now, and then I'll move to changing it in a moment. So first I'm going to up the contrast, and right now I'm just looking at this, I'm trying to change the sunglasses. So I'm just looking at the sunglasses and nothing else. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So then I'm going to click Control I to inverse the layer. And then I'm going to select a white paintbrush. And then I'm just going, and I have to make sure it's 100% opacity, or it will only go on to a reduced capacity. And I'm just going to paint it over the brush. You can use your bracket keys to change the size of your brush without going back to the slider. So I'm just going to paint over the brush. Now that that's done, I'm going to change the color. So I'm going to come over here to hue. So first of all, if you just want to enhance it, you could increase the saturation or decrease it. And then, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to change. So like if you're watching the glasses, they go from blue to purple to pink to yellow to green. So I was kind of liking purple. So let's go to purple. And then again, Control I to inverse the layer. Got my brush, and I'm just going to paint it on. So a tip for this, use kind of a hard edge, scrolling close, and try not to go over the lines too much. If you do, I'll show you how to correct that in just a moment. I'm being kind of sloppy because I don't want to take a long time since this is just a tutorial. But if I was really trying to do this, I would be a lot more careful, because it is pretty noticeable, in my opinion. It kind of can make the image look fake if you spill over the lines too much. And it, I don't know, it just changes the whole look of the image. So now let's say you accidentally went a little too far over. So now you're going to come back over here, and you're going to click your black paintbrush. And then you're going to paint where you want it to disappear. And then you just kind of keep going over, repeat those steps over and over. If you're having like a blending issue, then reduce the softness of your brush so that it's not such a harsh line. And then just kind of get it to where you want it. And now if you think that is a little too much and you don't want it to be so powerful, come over to your opacity and reduce the opacity. And if you're not just liking the color anymore, maybe you've changed your mind now that you see it, just double click on this little square, I don't know the word for it, and then you can change the hue all over again. So that is my tip for changing colors in Photoshop, and if you have any additional tips or questions, let me know in the comments.